For millennia, humanity has sought to understand its origins. Two powerful narratives, the ancient Egyptian creation myths and the Genesis creation story, offer compelling yet distinct perspectives. We embark on a journey to explore these narratives, tracing potential connections and examining their enduring influence. The Egyptians believed that before creation, there was only none, a boundless, chaotic ocean of nothingness. From this abyss, a mound of earth, a first land, arose, symbolized by the lotus flower. Atum, the self-created deity, emerged from this lotus. Atum, through his own power, brought forth Shu, the god of air, and Tefnut, the goddess of moisture. These two deities then gave birth to Geb, the earth, and Nut, the sky, separating the heavens from the land. Geb and Nut were initially intertwined, but were separated by Shu, creating the space for life to exist between the earth and the sky. This act of separation is a crucial step in the Egyptian creation narrative. Now, let us turn to the Genesis creation story. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. God's first act was to create light, separating it from the darkness, declaring, "Let there be light," and there was light. He saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness, calling the light day and the darkness night. On the second day, God created the firmament, the expanse of the sky, separating the waters above from the waters below. He called the firmament heaven. On the third day, God gathered the waters together, revealing dry land, which he called earth, and the gathering of waters he called seas. God then commanded the earth to bring forth vegetation, plants yielding seed, and fruit trees bearing fruit. The creation of celestial bodies offers a point of comparison. In Egyptian mythology, Ra, the sun god, is a central figure, born each morning and traveling across the sky. In Genesis, God creates the sun, moon, and stars on the fourth day to govern the day and night, and to mark seasons and years. On the fifth day, God created the sea creatures and birds, filling the waters and the sky with life. He blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let birds multiply on the earth." On the sixth day, God created the land animals, livestock, creeping things, and beasts of the earth. He saw that it was good. Finally, God created humankind in his own image, male and female. He formed Adam from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and Adam became a living being. Later, he created Eve from Adam's rib. The creation of humanity differs significantly. In Egyptian myths, humans are often said to have sprung from the tears of Ra, or created by Khnum from clay. Genesis presents a more direct creation, with God fashioning Adam and Eve as the pinnacle of creation. On the seventh day, God rested from all his work, blessing the seventh day and making it holy. Examining potential connections between these narratives requires considering the historical context. The ancient Near East was a cradle of civilization, with cultural exchange and influence occurring between different regions. The Israelites, authors of Genesis, were certainly aware of the surrounding cultures, including Egypt. Some scholars suggest that certain motifs and themes in Genesis may have been influenced by earlier Mesopotamian or Egyptian myths. The concept of primordial waters, the separation of heaven and earth, and the creation of humanity are all themes found in various ancient Near Eastern creation accounts. The Exodus story, a central event in the Old Testament, highlights the complex relationship between the Israelites and Egypt. The Israelites' time in Egypt would have exposed them to Egyptian culture, religion, and mythology. Ultimately, the veracity of these creation stories depends on one's perspective. From a purely scientific standpoint, neither the Egyptian myths nor the Genesis account align with modern understanding of cosmology and biology. However, these narratives hold immense cultural and religious significance, offering profound insights into ancient worldviews and the human search for meaning. Whether viewed as literal accounts or symbolic representations, the ancient Egyptian myths and the Genesis creation story continue to resonate with us today, reminding us of our enduring quest to understand our place in the universe and the mysteries of existence.